Green flag coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have made it here in time for some heat races. Low Budget TV bringing them to you here from the Bakersfield Speedway. September 15th, it's another warm one here, Tommy.
Absolutely, Bakersfield bringing in the hot weather. Summer's coming to a close, so expect this to go away soon.
You see the 72 car making a fast move early, little shoe. Kevin Irwin to the front, just getting past the number 83. 23 looking low. We're going 4 wide coming out of turn number 2.
Yeah, we tried it at least for a quarter of a corner at least. Robert Swearingen right there underneath the number 23. Battle for the lead. Nation on the inside of Irwin.
No contact between Swearingen and the number 23.
Jason Nation on the inside of the little shoe. Kevin Irwin.
Nation battling this one out hard, but we've seen Irwin have so many good runs out here. Swearingen having some more contact, almost gets together with Aaron Stewart in the number 37 further in the back. The number 78 car, though, making a move up to Hager. That's number 78, of course, of Ralph Cook. Tommy, I've noticed that we're both talking at the same time here.
And unbelievable how low budget TV can be so low budget.
I want to give people an idea of how fast we set up. We were pulling in, we were walking in as the first heat for the Hobby Stocks, which was won by who?
What a good heat it was. I believe the Dragon Slayer Lee Jensen won.
There we go.
Maybe.
And then we made it up here just in time for this heat race number 2. A lot of racing already have been going on, but obviously we made it here in time for all this fun. So this is all for the enjoyment of our beautiful people.
Stewart gets into Swearingen, I think, for payback.
Yeah, I do wonder, but single file throughout the pack coming out of turn number 4. It's going to be the number 72, Kevin Irwin, little shoe, going to get the victory after one heck of a battle between him and the 83 of Jason Nation. Green flag coming out, heat number 3, the number 77, Mike Nix, and Steven Johnson on the outside. Johnson getting going immediately on this heat race. Jim Aaron in the 2X, always a strong competitor in the Hobby Stocks. And he's right now in the 2nd spot. Nix falling back a little bit, now getting pressure from Perrin Kuchstra in the number 1. 74 of Ryan Daves trying to go around as well. And the number 12, James Cecil, returning with us in the Hobby Stocks. And his number 12, beautiful looking machine. Oh, contact between Nix and Daves. They're going to hold on to it. You can see the damage on the opposite side. That was exciting. But Johnson and Irwin, a duel always worth watching here. Irwin to the inside, lap number 3. Can the 2X get past the 26? That is the question. Dave's having a good run in a car that we last saw piloted by Ryan Reed in the Hobby Stock division. He came out here, had a special night, obviously awareness for people with diabetes. Ryan Reed being one with type 2. And he came out with his show ARCA car, so that was a pretty cool deal. But now Ryan Dave's the one behind that wheel, and see, there goes Irwin again, but Johnson carrying the momentum to the outside. What are you seeing with these top 2, Tommy?
I see a very good match group of cars right here. Top 2, actually now you see Irwin, I'm sorry, I don't know where the V came from. A little tongue-tied, I guess. Irwin almost slid into your leader pad down well.
You had to gather it up. Absolutely had to gather it up right there. That's going to allow Johnson with a bit of a healthy lead. As they're going to come around, they're going to take the white flag. Nix, who started on the front row of this one, has fallen back to the pack, so a bit of work going to want to go in that 77 machine.
I do want to
before
point
they get
out
to the main.
Jeffrey, I do want to point out the obvious. The number 2, out of all the Hobby Stocks we see out here at Bakersfield Speedway, he is the one that throws it in the corner the hardest.
Oh, absolutely. And as we're seeing, things are paying off. Steven Johnson, number 26, your winner in heat race number 3 for the Hobby Stocks tonight. Heat number 1, Sport Mod. Furniture Motorsports Sport Modifieds qualifier number 1. is out and is green. Number 40, Spain Howard with the early lead, the 5A. Austin Fry trying to make something happen on the inside. He started the pace off here. And then we have the number 74. 74, who, as late as we got here, we do not have a name yet. We will have a name, however. See the 74 get squirrely out of turn number 2, and that's going to allow Daryl Hood, the number 2, to make a move to the inside. It was awfully nice of Bakersfield, or I should say Bakersfield Speedway, to mess with the heat schedule, because that totally threw us off, and we're like, oh, very exciting. So the 74 car, who we do not have a name for, we're going to find it out right now. Green flag going to come out, lap number 3 restart. Number 74, Wade Dotson. Told you we'd get the name on that one. Dotson already on the prowl, going around the 54 of Tyler Puckett. These qualifiers are important, setting the start of the main event, so definitely want to have a good standing going into it. And what I love about the sport modifieds, you can pay close attention as they go into the turn. You're going to see these sparks flying. Those are them jumping on the brakes. Watching it back into the number 40 if they don't take it out before he gets here. Oh, the 5A. There you see those sparks. Now the 5A of Austin Fry almost got demolished going through turns 3 and 4. He actually had to crank it to the right. He's pulling off now. So Fry's race is over. Hood's is just beginning. Hood to the outside and around. Spain Howard in the number 40. David Childress in the 45 are going to pose a threat now. You see those brakes. I'm almost wondering if Spain Howard's having an issue. Look at the move Wayne Dotson's making. Starting last on the restart, going to make it all the way up to second place by the time this race is done. What a move for Dotson. Coming out of turn number 4, your winner, the 2, Daryl Hood. E-race number 2, IMCA Footmods getting underway. Not the best start for the 7X of Tim Paddock, who started on the pole for this one. One car I'm eager to watch, though, is the red one. He's going squirrely all over the place. That's number X. Number X, driven by Paul Stancliffe. So it looks like he had an issue early on, already looking to pull it off. So number X, unfortunately, his day is over quickly. Battle for second. 4B, that's Eric Bruss looking to the inside of the 9J. Jordan Hager, look at the 9J, looking to the inside of the number 1. Will Simcoe getting battle to the inside. Simcoe gonna let this one just play itself out here. Hager to the lead. Whitwer in the number 61 also making a move 3 wide. Look at the move Whitwer makes in the 61. Just a tap of contact. Robbie Whitwer, second place. Can he do anything with the 9J of Jordan Hager? Time will tell us in this one. And time so far is telling me Hager has a really good piece. But Whitwer had a great bite off of that last turn. That's going to set him up for a wonderful turn 3 and 4.
On the inside.
Whitwer, yes?
I said on the inside makes a pass.
Oh, yeah. So Whitwer to the lead in the 61, a strong car he has tonight. Battle's going to be for third between Simcoe and Brust. Simcoe struggling a little bit through the turns. You can see Brust has been getting better drive off, but it's going to be all about Whitwer and the number 61 taking this heat race all to himself. Let's go some more heat racing. How about it? Joe Baker, number 29, going to lead us away with the 7D of Lauren D'Armond on his outside. You see, Armand has a much better turn through that. Baker struggling, contact between the 06 and the 99M. 99M going in the air. Bruce John the 99M. 06 was the one who went over. That's Chris Dalton, and you can just see the 29 just basically holding up the field right now. Baker's struggling tonight. 122 looking to make a move. That's Taylor Paddock. Oh, the 99M almost lost it. Held on to it though, and you can see the momentum he's pulling on the 06 car of Dalton. Gotta wonder sometimes, hey, what happened? What did happen there going down the back straightaway? Did someone go up, someone come down? Usually it is a joint maneuver.
That wasn't, and it looked fun to watch, that's for sure. Probably not as fun for the 99M.
Well, that's all that matters, right?
It's all about the fans.
Yeah. Look at that move the 99M's gonna make. You can see the aggressiveness in his driving right now, so definitely not giving any slack to Chris Dalton. They're gonna hook, they're gonna spin out, and we're gonna get a caution here on lap number 5. Green flag back out, the restart lap number 5, Lauren DeArmond in the 7D. Joe Baker still holding on to the second spot. So gotta give him credit there. Sometimes you might not have the best driving car, but it's how you drive it that makes the difference.
That's how the ladies like it.
Oh yeah. Touche to Tommy Mason on that one. The 06 and 99M continue to be the most fun cars to watch, though, battling this out as the white flag comes out for Armand. Oh, the 122 goes around out of turn number 4. That's going to put Taylor Paddock all the way to the back. This is a lap you don't want to spin out on. It's the last one. And it looks like the caution is out. Are they going to throw the checkered with this? No. We're going to get one more restart in this one. Yeah, thank you, Subway. I would like to dedicate this part to Subway. DeArmond in the green and white. 1 lap to go. Baker going to fight hard to the inside. This is also going to allow Chris Dalton to 06 to challenge. And the 99M, Bruce John to the outside of Dalton, but it's all about Lauren DeArmond. And this one, he's going to grab the victory.